Welcome to Game of the Day here on Cricket Leinster TV. In the Mason Alexander LHW Financial Planning Cricket Leinster Premier League, today is the clash of Phoenix and Clontarf. At the toss were umpires Sum Vijayasundara and Venkat Yanala. Home captain Tom Anders continued his 100% record in winning the toss, and he chose to bat first. The Clontarf opening bowlers of Joe Morrissey and Rapu Islam built pressure on the Phoenix openers, including the early wicket of Shinu Tsotsu, caught by Tarf captain Morrissey at mid-on. This meant Rory Anders joined Reinhard Strydom at the crease, and the pair put on 78 for the second wicket. It wasn't a partnership of extravagance, however, as singles were the order of the day. Strydom did hit the only 6 of the innings in the 21st over, depositing the ball beyond the long-on boundary. Reinhard went to his 50 in the 24th over with yet another single, but the partnership was broken in the next over as Samir Dutt had been caught behind for 55 of 87 deliveries. Conor Kelly kept up the pressure on the Phoenix top order and took the prized wicket of Brad Kneebone in his first over. The inimitable Paul Ryan had been vocal in the field, but now stepped centre stage. First up, he took a return catch of his own bowling to dismiss Coots. Then he held on to a catch at mid-off for Phoenix's 5th wicket. Tom Anders had joined his brother Rory in the middle, and both played some glorious shots as they tried to up the tempo. Tom showing his class square of the wicket, Rory's pull shot flying to the boundary. A single in the 44th over brought up Rory Anders' 50, but the wickets continued to fall at the other end, Ben White falling to a good catch from Conor Kelly. In the 48th over, he pulled Obus Pinar for 4 with authority, and a late surge towards 200 looked on. The very next ball, however, Paul Ryan produced an outstanding diving catch, one we'll no doubt hear about for many a year. Not only was it a great catch, but it also removed Rory Anders for 66 and left Phoenix 174 for 8. Islam returned to remove McGuinness before Ian Anders was run out, looking to add vital runs to the Phoenix total. At half-time, Clontarf had, through good bowling and a very impressive fielding effort, restricted Phoenix to 186 all-out, made in large part thanks to Rory Anders' 66 and Reinhard Strydom's 55. Clontarf openers Declan Gallagher and Bill Coughlin opened in steady fashion, pierced with glorious shots to the boundary. But it was Ben White who made the big breakthrough when bowling Bill Coughlin before Coots removed Asmat. Obus Pinar began the fight back with an all-along-the-ground drive before a back-foot punch that somehow raced to the boundary past the bowler, drawing purrs of appreciation from his teammates. In the 22nd over, Strydom struck for the first of his 4 wickets, trapping opener Gallagher LBW for 35. Pinar countered again with a stunning pull to leg, and Clontarf were still in the chase. In the 41st over, Pinar brought up his 50 with another single, but wickets were continuing to fall at the other end. Conor Kelly caught a short extra cover this time. With Clontarf 7 down, Phoenix captain Tom Anders turned to his brothers, hoping that they could seal victory for him. It was Ian who was first to reward his brother when he picked up the prize wicket of opposing captain Joe Morrissey, caught him bowled in the 42nd over. This brought Ryan to the crease for Clontarf, and while he did counter with some stunning shots, there was to be no fairy tale, as his brief innings was brought to an end when he was trapped LBW by Rory Anders. And it was Rory Anders who wrapped it all up for Phoenix when he clean bowled Samir Dutt to set off the celebrations. Obus Pinar was left stranded on 52 as Phoenix secured a 24-run victory.
Yeah, I think we're quite disappointed. I thought at half time we were happy with the score we'd limited Phoenix to, and they, to their credit, they bowled well on a deteriorating pitch, and we didn't bat well enough. So that's cricket.
Yeah, it was an exceptional fielding performance, really. There was some outstanding catches and good disciplined bowling. You must have been delighted, as you say, coming off at half time.
Yeah, the guys did really well. They've been training hard, and look, Yeah, I was very happy at half time. I thought probably 200, 220 was par on this wicket, but it was an old wicket, and on a hot day we knew it would get a little bit worse, but still we should have chased those runs down.
So you're a bit disappointed to come off now, and then there's a bit of a break obviously with the test match coming up. There's no game next weekend. Is that a bit of a disappointment? You can't get back on the field straight away?
Not really, to be honest. We had a tough weekend. We didn't really perform against North County on Saturday, so I think maybe it's an opportune time for the break. We've got a 2020 refix against Leinster, and look, we're good at that form of the game. Maybe we can get a bit of confidence from that. But yeah, look, again, it's a long league. It's a difficult league. Like, all is not lost. It's just a game of cricket. We'll come back.
I think that's the message from everybody this season, with so many competing teams and good quality teams. A couple of defeats aren't going to be the end of the season. There's plenty to play for still to come.
Yeah, well, certainly that's what all the losing captains have been saying, I think. But yeah, look, I'm confident we're still in the hunt, but we do need to play better.
There was pace off the ball, and the ball was bowled into the wicket. It was tough to score. We knew it was defendable. We said about 10 overs into our batting innings, 180 to 200 would be defendable for us, and I'm just glad we came out on top.
And nice to be able to turn to your brothers at the end to wrap it all up. Are you going to be able to stay quiet for the rest of the week?
Well, neither of them bowled before the 40th over, so I'm just really proud of them that they came through for us, to be honest.
Well, it's a fabulous win on a glorious day, and I'm sure yourself and the team are going to enjoy it tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks.
In today's other games, a magnificent 136 not out from Jack Tector at Claremont Road led YM to 279 for 3. In reply, North County were bowled out for 227, Jared Barnes taking 4 for 29. At Observatory Lane, Leinster were bowled out for 128, and in reply, 50s from Dom Joyce and Jack Carty led Merrion to a 9-wicket victory. In Skerries, Pembroke put on 223 for 9 with 56 from Josh Little. In reply, the Hills were bowled out for 218. Josh Little again, him taking 3 for 31 this time, a 5-run victory for Pembroke. On a glorious bank holiday Monday in the Phoenix Park, Phoenix defend 186 for a 24-run victory over Clontarf. From all of us here on Game of the Day for Cricket Leinster TV, we wish you well and see you soon.